Hey y'all, it's your girl Britt, the owner and the operator of Crafts by Britt. Once you get on the live, do me a favor and speak to your girl. Let me know what city and state you are tuning in from, and let me know, are you a crafter or a business owner? Tonight, I just wanted to get on here and strictly discuss sublimation with you all. I want to give y'all the game on sublimation. What is sublimation? What all can you print on with sublimation? I'm going to tell y'all about the printers, and I'm going to tell you about the print settings as well. So like I said, once you get on the live, speak to your girl. Hey, Cora, how are you? Look, I'm so thankful. I love my people because, like, I know y'all name. Y'all name don't even have to pop up, but I know y'all's name. Hello. If you are new to the live, please tap in, like the video, comment the video. Hello, everyone. Like I said, tonight we are strictly going to be discussing sublimation. Once we get a few people on here, then we'll go ahead and get started, okay? Hey, LaShonda. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. Tonight we're going to be discussing, like I said, sublimation. I'm going to be discussing temperatures. I am going to be discussing what is sublimation. I am going to be discussing heat, the paper and stuff like that I use, and I'll let y'all know what type of ink I use as well. How is everyone tonight? Drop some hearts for me, y'all, so we can go ahead and get this video out there to as many people as possible. The more hearts, the more interaction, the more Facebook will push it out there to others. So I'm going to do myself some justice and go on my burner page and do it. But if y'all would join in with me, that would be great. Just start dropping some hearts, y'all. Start dropping some hearts. Let's get it. Let's get into this session, this sublimation session. Hey, Anika, I thought that was you. I didn't want to call out the wrong name. How is everyone? Okay, y'all, just drop some hearts for like the next 15 seconds. Drop some hearts for me. Like, tap. Y'all see at the bottom how y'all have all those emojis? Tap those emojis for me. Tap them repeatedly so we can get some people on this live. It's been a minute since I've been live on the business page. I see some faces from the group over here. If you are on the video, do me a favor and like the video. Let's get this out there to everybody that needs help with sublimation. This is a absolute free class. This is going to be quick. So let's go ahead and get into it. First things first, what is sublimation, right? Sublimation is a form of transfer, right? I was going to go ahead and give y'all the long discussion or the long answer. Basically the ink turns into a gas and it goes onto your shirt. So that's basically what it is. It's ink that turns into gas, and once it's heated to a certain temperature, it transfers onto whatever garment it's up against, right? So what do you need to get started with sublimation? To get started with sublimation, you need a printer. The best printers that I've noticed is the EcoTank printers, right? So the EcoTank printers, I like those because it's easier to convert. You don't have to have cartridges or anything like that. All you do is when you get the brand new printer, here's one freebie, okay? Do not, when you get an EcoTank printer, it's going to come with ink. Do not put the original ink into your printer. Get you some sublimation ink. Where do I get my sublimation ink? I get my sublimation ink from Amazon. I pay about $20 for all four colors. And I get my sublimation ink from Printer Jacks. The paper that I use is A-Sub paper. It's either A-Sub paper or y'all might see me use that paper with the squares on the back. I want to say it's another brand of like Jet Coal or something like that. A lot of people will get y'all to buy their sublimation paper and stuff like that, and it's $25 a pack, $30 a pack. A-Sub paper is $19.99. You get 100 sheets, and you can get that from Amazon. Printer Jacks ink, it comes with all four colors, and you get that for about $20 to $22. You get that on Amazon as well. So, like I said, this is going to be a quick class, so let's just revamp. Sublimation, right, is a special ink. Once this ink is heated to 400 degrees, it will transfer. Okay, it will transfer onto whatever garment you are pressing it up against. Okay, we also talked about the printers. The printers that I would suggest is any EcoTank printer. When you get your EcoTank printer, do not put the original ink into the printer. Put Sublimation ink into the printer. Where do you get Sublimation ink from? You can get that from Amazon. You can get printer jacks. It's about $20, $22. Okay, you need a special paper. But if you are a newbie, here's another freebie. If you are a newbie and you can't afford to go and buy paper after buying a printer and stuff, you can get regular copy paper to start with. I wouldn't recommend you use it on hard substrates. I would only recommend you use regular copy paper on shirts. A lot of people say do not do that because the ink will fade. The ink will not fade. I have printed plenty of t-shirts with regular copy paper. Okay, you can get it for $2 at Walmart and get 1,000 sheets. The better quality brand of copy paper, the better quality print you're gonna get. So if you go to the dollar store and you get that thin paper, it's gonna be not so good. But if you go to like Walmart and get the little bit more expensive paper, it's gonna come out really looking like you use Sublimation ink. Okay, like I said, I would not use that on hard substrates like MDF and stuff like that. But as far as soft substrates, yes, you can use that. I know it's a rumor going around that that'll make the ink fade. It will not make the ink fade. Okay, the only thing that will take sublimation off of another product is if you heat that product to 400 degrees, then you will start to see fading. So if your customer's dryer gets a little hotter than most and it hits that 400 degree mark, or the washer, then yes, your garment will fade. Okay, so let's keep going. What can you print on with sublimation? Can you print on colored shirts with sublimation? Right? Can you print on cotton shirts with sublimation? No, you cannot print on nothing cotton with sublimation. Nothing cotton with sublimation. But you can print on anything polyester. So say for instance, a lot of y'all are just sticking with the products that you get from sublimation stores. Even though I sell sublimation blanks, I'm gonna fill y'all in on a secret. I have gotten sweaters from Ross that are 100% polyester, and actually I'm gonna show y'all something. Let me go look. Don't look at my junky closet, y'all. We getting ready to move, so I got stuff a little everywhere. But you can go and get you a sweater from Ross and literally print on it. Hold on, y'all. You can get it and you can print on it your business information. So say for instance, this sweater came from Ross. Let me turn the camera around. This sweater came from Ross, y'all. So this is a 100%, as y'all see, 100% polyester. As long as the garment is 100% polyester, you can print on it. Okay. Do not think that everything has to be specially coated. I've washed this sweater. The ink has not came out. I've dried this sweater. The ink has not came out. So drop some hearts if y'all like it. Hey Tiffany, hey Sharon. Today we are discussing sublimation. Y'all see all my stuff in my closet? Like, I got all this stuff that I have to move out. I don't want to show y'all too much, but I have all of this stuff to move out. Y'all pray for me. Pray for me. All of these clothes. Like, and I have a whole nother closet full of clothes as well. So pray for me, okay? I didn't tell y'all, but I kind of been MIA because I kind of hit another situation to where my landlord doesn't want to renew the lease. So I have less than 60 days to move. So, but anyways, back to it. You can print on anything polyester. Now, when it comes to hard substrates, right? That's a different story. It has to be specially coated for sublimation. Can you create your own sublimation blanks? Yes, you can create your own sublimation blanks. They have some stuff, I think it's called polyacrylic, and you mix it and you spray it on your blanks and you let it dry, and then it's coated for sublimation. Okay, so you can create your own sublimation blanks. Would I recommend those sprays that say, okay, well, you can spray this on cotton and print your sublimation on there? I do not recommend those magic sublimation sprays for cotton shirts. That will turn that shirt hard and crunchy, and it'll be looking all types of crazy after you wash it, okay? So I don't recommend that. Fuck, weirdo. Hold on. People are so weird. Anyways, that was just nasty. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. You can't, y'all, that threw me all the way off. I'm sorry. Like, what in the world? Okay, so you can print on anything sublimation, but as long as it's, I'm sorry, you can print on anything polyester, as long as it's a soft substrate. When it comes to hard substrates, like I said, you can buy a special coating and create your own sublimation blanks. But if you buy specially made blanks, you don't have to worry about anything like that, okay? Another person, a lot of questions that I see asked is, do you have to seal your tumblers with any kind of epoxy? Where is all of these weirdos coming from? What is this? Anyways, so I'm having to ban people left and right from my stream tonight. I don't know. I guess because I ain't been on here in a while. Y'all tripping. But anyway, so as I was saying, it has to be specially coated. If you buy sublimation blanks from a regular sublimation place, then it should already come coated, okay? But if you want to create your own, that is possible. As I was saying, sublimation tumblers, you do not have to seal it with any epoxy. Any type of sublimation product, you do not have to seal it with any epoxy. It is a permanent print, okay? As far as temperatures go, if you are printing on, say for instance, something MDF or something metal or something cotton, I hear a lot of people say you have to do 60 seconds. That is not the case. You need to do 30 seconds, okay? 30 seconds. 60 seconds can burn or scorch your garment or even cause a little bit of running. But if you do 30 seconds, and it doesn't matter what ink I've used, it doesn't matter what paper I've used, 30 seconds is what I use on anything MDF, anything that's soft, okay? When it comes to tumblers, oh, and then make sure that it's heated to 400 degrees. Now, when you sublimating on paper and stuff like that, you want to play with the settings, maybe drop it a little bit lower. But as far as like keychains, as far as like photo frames and stuff like that, yeah, you need to change that to 30 seconds. Glass is 250 seconds, okay? Glass is 250 seconds at 400 degrees. So if you have a glass photo frame, do it, that's the case, okay? And on our website, we do have a help guide that is free. You can download the help guide and it'll give you a whole what you need to start sublimation setup checklist, okay? The website is brittwiththeblanks.com. But anyways, when it comes down to tumblers, I do my tumblers at 50 seconds, 400 degrees in a mug press. I do not use an oven. Let's see what else. Do y'all have any questions for me? Do y'all have any questions? I'm sorry about those people that came on and interrupted our live, but do y'all have any questions while I'm thinking? Because I'm trying to just give y'all a quick little rundown of everything. Kind of trying to give y'all a quick little rundown, let y'all know. So do y'all have any questions about anything? Did y'all know that you can print on anything polyester? Did you know that you do not have to have regular sublimation paper if you're just getting started? I literally started sublimation with regular copy paper, and none of those items have faded. Did y'all know all of these things? I don't know. Drop some hearts. Let me know. Drop some hearts and let me know. Am I teaching y'all? Are y'all learning something new tonight, or are these things that y'all pretty much already knew? Thank you, Smiley. Smiley says very informative. Anybody else enjoying the live tonight? Let me know. Thank you, Andrea, for the hearts. Also, y'all do probably see to where we have stars on here. If y'all would like to send me stars, the stars are worth 1 cent each. Okay, you pay through Facebook. I do not see any of your payment information, but that is a way that you can support small, up and coming content creators like myself. Even if you don't want to purchase my products, you can send me a couple pennies. Smiley J says, yes, learning something new today. I'm glad y'all are learning something new. I mean, I just kind of wanted to just get on here and give y'all some of the tips and stuff that I've learned along the way. I've been doing sublimation for almost 2 years now. I started off with the Cricut machine. I started off doing cups. I played a little bit with epoxy and trays, and I wasn't really into it because of the work. So I started doing regular cups. I started doing stash jars and stuff like that. And then I leveled up to t-shirts and jogger sets and all of that. But once I started hearing about sublimation, I spent $300 and got the 2760. That machine, after 2 years, is still up and running. It still serves its purpose. I don't have a lot of problems out of it. Another cheap machine that you can start with is the Epson 2720. Here's the thing. A lot of y'all haven't gotten started because you say you cannot afford the printer. If you go to Walmart and use PayPal to check out, they will give you the option to pay in full, okay? So you can pay out a printer and a heat press on Walmart. All you have to do is choose PayPal and choose the pay in full option, okay? Let's see. So I started, that's how I got started. My first product that I printed on was a mouse pad. With sublimation, and then I went on to do like other little things, but I messed up a lot of stuff getting started. Let's get into printer settings. Printer settings. Your printer needs to be set to presentation matte. Okay, always mirror the image. With sublimation, it don't matter what you are doing, a tumbler, a cup, a mask, a keychain, always mirror your image. Oh, you didn't know what? The printer settings? Yes, presentation matte, baby, and put that quality on high. Don't be stingy with the sublimation ink. If y'all go get that Printer Jacks ink, I'm telling you, it's gonna work for you. It's worked for me. I printed thousands of sublimation products with Printer Jacks ink, and it is like I can print up 100, 200 shirts off of one $20 order of Printer Jacks ink. But yeah, for those of you that are having an issue with colors and your vibrancy and stuff like that, if you are new to the video, do me a favor and like the video, comment the video, and share the video. If you want to support me, all you have to do is hit that stars button and you can donate some stars to me. Also, for those of you that have been missing my live videos, double tap the screen and hit that bell so that you can be notified anytime that I go live on Facebook, okay? So double tap the screen right now. Let's take a moment of silence to double tap the screen. Hope Pierre says, well, let's read Smiley first because she came in first. Smiley says, I have a plain white and always have lines. Yeah. Now you need to put the quality on high quality. And then also, if you are having like lines around the edges and stuff like that, that's kind of normal because sublimation ink has the tendency to bleed. But if it's really bad, you can also do a head cleaning on your printer. I do head cleanings. It's not really a good thing to do a lot of head cleanings, but if I know that I haven't used my printer in a week or over a week, I normally do a head cleaning before I print anything. But if you have lines like around the edges of your image, all you have to do is get a pair of scissors and cut around your image. Honestly, since sublimation ink has like such a tendency to bleed, what I do is I automatically trim the edges of any image, because the thing about sublimation is once it's done, it can't be undone. Thank you, Deidre. Yeah, if it's lines throughout the print, Smiley, go ahead and do a head cleaning on that. And then, like I said, make sure that you are using presentation matte and your quality is set to high. Okay, so if you don't know how to do it when you're getting ready to print, what you need to do is go to your search bar at the bottom of your computer screen where it says search and type in printers and then go into printer settings. Or you can manually do it on the actual printer itself. Do we have any more questions about sublimation? Any more questions about sublimation? I was like, we don't really talk about crafting a lot, y'all. We be talking about business stuff. Business, baby, business. But let's stick to the basics. You know what I'm saying? I love sublimation. Even though I do have a lot of vendors that I outsource to, it's calming to me. Like, it's really calming to me. And then some stuff, let's just be real. Like a couple of keychains. If you want something like that, I'm not going to send that off to a vendor. I'm going to do that in-house. You know what I'm saying? So it's still good to have a sublimation printer, even though I do promote you not printing everything in-house. Y'all get that? Y'all get what I'm saying? I don't want to be like hypocritical, like telling y'all to outsource everything. But no, get you a printer if you don't have one. Like I said, Walmart, they have, if you check out with PayPal, they have it to where you can pay it out in fours, okay? I don't know about no other sites, but you can also like just do Google and you can go to, like, say for instance, create a Sezzle account for buyers, and then you can go on there and search for heat press companies and stuff like that and see which ones actually offer pay and for options. Smiley says, I printed something green and it came out blue. Will it heat green when I press? To be honest with you, I can't answer that question, Smiley, but if you have not been using presentation matte, that's probably why. But get you like a little tester sheet. Like when I first started, like I had an issue with my color tones and stuff like that, so I would just get like a shirt and practice on it and just do a bunch of different prints and stuff like that. If you have a question about anything, or like say for instance, cut off an edge of the paper and then press it on a shirt somewhere small that you don't mind messing up. But if you haven't been using presentation matte, then that's probably the problem. That's 9 times out of 10 the problem. Do we have any more questions about sublimation? Do we have any more questions about sublimation tonight? Anything that y'all would like to know? Drop some hearts if y'all have enjoyed the video. Drop some hearts if this video has helped y'all out. Like I said, this was just something quick for me to get on here and kind of give y'all some information tonight. I have not been on the business page in a while. Last night we did announce in the group that we will be hosting a Reels class. This is going to be a live interactive class. I have been getting paid from Facebook Reels since January. And I'm not going to say, hey, I'm going to teach you how to make $100,000 off of Reels. But what I am going to teach you how to do is optimize Reels to the point to where you are attracting new customers that are actually converting. Okay. I gain a lot of followers. I gain a lot of new customers from Reels, and I want to show y'all how to do the same. Okay. You can still start real monetization, but I'm not going to say if you take this class, you're going to get monetized for Reels. But like I said, I'm going to show you how to edit the videos, talk to you about the hashtag. I'm going to give y'all like a list of videos. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. If you in the group, you already know what's up. Hey, Miss Darshaya Dimp Bryant. Hello. Hello, everybody. If you are new to the video, please like the video, comment the video, and share the video. Right now, I am taking questions. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them now. Tonight, we are strictly discussing sublimation. Sublimation. And if y'all need help getting started with sublimation, if you need help operating your Cricut machine, we do have an online recorded course. Okay, we do have an online recorded course. Just a little FYI, I did not change the prices on them courses, y'all. I didn't change the prices yet because I see to where, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really want the courses. It's just sometimes it's a matter of, okay, I get paid on this day. Okay, I get paid on that day. Okay, well, I'm waiting on these funds to hit my account. So I left it up for an extra day, right? So if you want to help with sublimation and Cricut, if you want help with building a website, if you want help with learning how to use Facebook, because I've grown a following of over 17,000 on my business page and over 11,000 in my group. I've collected over 1,500 emails from my group, and I use that to build a residual or a lifetime customer value with my current students, and then also convert those students in my free group to actual students in my paid groups. So if you need help doing stuff like that, I give y'all like the keywords that I use in my groups to keep the competitors out. I give y'all the questions that I ask to gain these people's emails. It's really like the whole shebang. So if you need help with a Facebook group and a Facebook business page, if you need help with building a website, if you need help with Cricut and Sublimation, if you need help getting started with dropship, you can literally go to our website, BritWithTheBlanks.com. What you do is you check out and you use either Sezzle or ShopPay. A lot of y'all get confused with Sezzle because y'all don't see it come up during the first option, right? So Shopify is going to present to you ShopPay because that's them, right? They get money off of presenting ShopPay to you first. But if you continue to the end of checkout, you will be able to sign up with Sezzle. So for today, if you do not have a website, you can do $25 today and start working on your website. $25 with a payment plan. Start working on your website, or start working on your Cricut. Get that Cricut machine out the corner. Learn Cricut Design Space. Learn how to create sublimation designs in Cricut Design Space and save them. Just all types of stuff. Like I said, $25. That's all. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. Especially when the courses, like the dropship course, is normally $250. So if you can sign up today for $25 versus $250, like, you really winning. You know what I'm saying? I'm really hurting the people that already signed up. Like, I don't even feel right doing it. But I love everybody, and I want everybody to get a chance to sign up for my courses. Hey, Finesse. Hello. So I'm going to put the website in the comment section. Do y'all have any questions for me? If not, we are going to go ahead and end this video with a positive session. So if y'all don't have any questions, y'all can go ahead and start dropping like a positive comment below. You never know who could use it. Like, a lot of times when we do these positive sessions and stuff like that, like I tell y'all, it's not just for you, it's for me also. So drop something positive in the comment section, even if it's just keep going, girl, or even if it's just we got this, like whatever you feel on your heart that is kind and you want to present to others that are in the same situation as you. Like, we are literally in this same thing together. Like, we all have the same goal in mind. We all want to be successful. We all want to make $1 million in our business. We all want to learn how to be better people. You know what I'm saying? So let's help each other along this journey. I see a lot of people leaving off, and that's fine. But for those of you that are still on here, like, let's just get into it. Go ahead and drop something positive. The website is BritWithTheBlanks.com. BritWithTheBlanks.com. Ashby says yes. Smiley J. Jones, some days may be hard, but tomorrow is a new day. Who got next? Who got next? Who gonna say something positive next? It's 12 of us on this live. It's 13 of us on this live. It was some more, but when I started talking about some positive stuff, that's when we start seeing people drop off. Rhonda J. King says, hey, have anyone came out with sublimation for cotton other than using Sister White glitter? They do have a polyester material that you can adhere to your shirt and then also print with sublimation. But I was just telling them, even those magic sprays for sublimation, I wouldn't recommend that, because what it'll do is it'll basically turn that shirt hard, and then after you press it and then wash it, it'll start peeling up your design and stuff like that. So I wouldn't recommend that spray at all. But they do have sublimation shirts that are colored. Gildan has colored sublimation shirts, right? All you have to do is just make sure that whatever you are printing is kind of compatible with that color. Ashby says, I definitely need it because I've been feeling like giving up and selling all my equipment. Ashby, we better not. We ain't doing that, baby. No, we not doing that. It's too much money in here. It's too much money out here, like, for you to sell your equipment. A lot of times, like, we be turning our wheels, and we turning our wheels in the wrong direction. And sometimes that's why, like, we need these mentors. Y'all need somebody like me to get on here and say, hey girl, keep going. Y'all need somebody like me that's connected with other people that we can all get on here and work together. You know what I'm saying? So no, Ashby, if you're not in our free group, go ahead and get in our free group, girl. Go ahead and get in the free group, because we got like homework going on in there. In the free group, we have homework going on. That's how much I love y'all. I put homework projects together for my free group. Okay. So in the free group, we got homework projects going on. We have motivation going on. We were doing motivational Monday. We're going to have to get back to that. We have people posting their projects. We have other people asking questions like, no, you got a whole community waiting on you, baby. And if you already in there, you better get active. Okay, Ashby, do not give up, honey. Jolin says, I suffer from MS, but I am happy I am happy. I'm assuming she's saying I am happy every day. Jolin, I've heard a lot about MS, and I'm praying for you. Okay, just keep going. Just keep going, y'all. Like, Jolin, times are gonna get hard, but keep going. I'm sure if you're a crafter, you probably crafting because it calms your nerves. You know, if you, like, I've heard that people with MS, like, you have to be calm. So, Jolin, don't give up. And if you ever need motivation, feel free to come on this page. Feel free to get in the group and ask the group for some motivation, and we got you, girl. Rhonda J. King says, where can I get the golden colored sublimation? Go to Gildan's website. Go to Gildan, and even call their customer service line and ask them about it, because Gildan does have colored shirts. Jolin says, I love to make people smile. I have the best job. I deal with people with depression and all kinds of issues. Nice, Jolin, nice. You got to do what makes you happy. You got to walk in your own purpose. I was just telling Jay that, you know, this is not my forever life. Like, I don't plan on, you know, my business is going to live on forever, but am I going to be as hands-on in the business forever? Like, what I want to do, me walking in my purpose, is going to be working with kids. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be getting out and working with these adolescent teens and stuff like that. So it's very important to walk in your purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's very important. So I'm proud of you, Jolin, because you have something that a lot of people can't deal with, and you are still up and you still motivating other people. So kudos to you, baby. Anika says, know that you are valuable. Remember, thieves don't break into empty houses. Ooh, Anika, girl, you hit it dead on the head, because, baby, let me tell you, when I first started with this journey, when I first opened up my shop, people had me feeling like this was not for me. People had me feeling bad about being who I am. And I was thinking, like, is it me? But no, it's that I have something that they don't. I have something that they won't. And so they, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course. So if I didn't, then they wouldn't be worried about me. If I wasn't a threat, then they wouldn't have been worried about me. They would have kicked me onto the curb and kept moving. But the fact that, you know, they did try to rob me, that just let me know how powerful I was. So you hit it right on the money. Jolin says, yes, I do crochet. So take care of my grandkids. Jolin, you a good person, baby. Keep being that way. Keep being a genuinely good person and serving others. Like, did y'all know that when you start a business, you are really in the service industry? Rhonda J. King says, would you recommend a convection oven over a tumbler heat press? I use a convection oven and the images on the tumbler was uneven and color wasn't bright. What you suggest? Rhonda, to be honest with you, I have heard a lot of horror stories about the convection oven. I do not know anything about that. Once I saw one YouTube video, baby, and I saw that girl wrapping all that tape around that cup, baby, no, we ain't doing that. I've heard bad things about the tumbler press as well. I cannot answer that question because I don't have a tumbler press. Me personally, I have a mug press. What I do is I put half of my tumbler in there and then I turn around and I flip it. Okay. That's what I do. That's what I do. So I don't know about any of that other equipment, to be honest with you, Rhonda. Let's see. Who else we got on here? Santana says she loves the oven. Anika Riley says your business is a ministry. Thank you, honey. Jolin says the teenagers are the ones to talk to. They are the future and they need mentors. Yes, exactly. That's why, like, when me and Jay went out and talked to those kids, and I went out and talked to them about sublimation and stuff, like, y'all don't even know how much joy that brought to my heart, to like be able to know that I am making an impact on these people's lives. Like, I first heard about the Cricut machine back when I was like 16 years old. And I was taught by somebody for free. And I still to this day, as a 30-year-old woman, I still remember, you know what I'm saying? I still remember that class. I still remember that lady. I don't know her name. I don't remember her name, but I remember her. And that is basically the same thing that I did for those kids. Like, they forever have a skill in the back of their head that they can use from now on. Jay got up there and talked to them about marketing. Like, we was able to show them numbers that they had never seen before. It was just amazing. Rhonda J. King says, I wish I can afford to take your classes. I really need help in Tumblr, all over shirt design, socks. Rhonda, we do not do the all over shirt design, but I got you on the Tumblrs and stuff like socks and stuff like that. But as that's what I was saying earlier. It's like right now we're running a sale. The courses are $99. You can pay $25 today, and another 2 weeks pay $25, and another 2 weeks pay $25. Let's see. Jolin says, I'm following you, so I will be keeping in touch. Yes, Jolin, please keep in touch. If y'all are having an issue with getting notified when I go live, do me a favor right now. Take a minute, double tap the screen, and when that bell comes up, go ahead and tap that bell, okay? Like I said, if y'all need help getting started with sublimation, visit our website, BritWithTheBlanks.com, and then you will find a free help guide for sublimation. Okay, it is absolutely free, $99. Free $99. Another thing, if you are having an issue with creating posts on Facebook, if you are having an issue with getting people to actually purchase when you post on Facebook, then I would suggest that you go ahead and get the ad copy outline. It is on sale for $1 today. You can also use Sezzle for that. If you use Sezzle, you can get it for 25 cents. 25 cents. You can't beat that. And pay that 25 cents out in fours. I mean, pay that dollar out in fours. So 25 cents today, 25 cents in 2 weeks, and so forth. But do we have any more questions before I get off of here? Otherwise, I love y'all, and I'm about to go. I'm about to get ready for bed. Well, actually, I'm going to do a little bit more work. I got some stuff that I'm going to do on the website. That's the benefit of really the Shopify course, is knowing how to work your own website, and you ain't got to deal with nobody else. You ain't got to pay nobody else. Like, my course walks you through step by step. Like, that's my favorite course, y'all. That is my favorite. Rhonda says, like, even before the dropship, that's my favorite. Rhonda J. King says, I first started with the Cricut. Then after watching videos on sublimation, I prefer sublimation. Please give info on how I can pay $25 now and $25 in 2 weeks, and so forth and so forth. This is the website. I can't get you the link right away, but this is the website. Just click on this link, and all of our courses are displayed on the landing page. Hold on. Yeah, just click the link and all of our courses are displayed on the landing page. And our courses are one-time payment, lifetime access. So even though you will be paying the $100 out in fours, after you finish paying that, it is lifetime access, okay? Tiffany, and what for what? And what for what, Tiffany? What's going on, Tiffany Richmond? I ain't heard from you in a minute. My pleasure, Miss Rhonda. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you, everybody that joined us tonight. I know that there are thousands of content creators, thousands of other people trying to teach you about sublimation, trying to teach y'all about how to get started with a t-shirt business, but y'all choose to follow me, and I am forever grateful. Thank you. Like, y'all don't even know how getting on Facebook and telling my story and y'all just watching and inviting other people to watch has changed my life, for real. Tiffany, look, I know I was like, where Tiffany been at? Okay, so the copy outline is $1, right? It is a 1-page sheet, and basically I give you the tools needed to create the type of Facebook post that will actually convert. Okay, it is $1. Tiffany, Rhonda says, Rhonda J says, very informative. Thank you, Miss Rhonda. If y'all have not seen any of my other videos, if y'all go to our business page and click the videos tab, we have over 100 free videos on here teaching y'all how to start your business. Okay. Even if you sell, hair, you can use my videos to start your business. Business is business. That's one thing that I've learned. Like, I started a customs business. I started a sublimation business. I started a course business. Business is business. Okay. Go through and watch this free advice. Absolutely free advice. Go through and watch it. Tiffany, I have been great, aside from the fact that, like I said, my landlord, don't think I got evicted. I ain't no evicted. I pay my rent on time and stuff, but he has made the decision not to renew the lease with me. I can't argue with that, but it has put a damper in my plans. So that's kind of what I've been dealing with. Last month, y'all know I was sick for a while. So I was sick for like 3 weeks last month. But aside from that, I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm thankful for y'all for, like, even through my rough times. Like, y'all know, even before all of this, I was like depressed and everything else. And y'all still rocked with me. Y'all still stuck with me. I get on these live videos and I still see a lot of familiar faces. Like, for real. I'm thankful. But okay, y'all, I'm about to get off here because I'm gonna do some work on my website. Like I said, that is the number one benefit of getting our Shopify course, is that you do not have to pay nobody else for revisions. At any point in time, you can up and completely redo your whole website whenever you feel like it. And yes, I show you how to add the moving banners and the clickable banners and stuff like that. So don't trip. Tiffany said, guys has to make you uncomfortable to push you to your next level. Yes, that is so true, Tiffany. Let me tell you, right before I got my shop, that is when everything happened at the projects, right? But let me tell y'all, it worked out perfectly because I still knew, like, all the barbers and stuff like that. Like, I knew them when I was in the projects, you know what I'm saying? But it worked out because if they would have asked me to open up my shop while I was living in the projects, which is 45 minutes away from my shop now, then I would not have opened up my shop. So I had to move in order to be able to get into my shop. Like, so I'm realizing that everything is kind of stacked up. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all in the past, I can stay up and I can work 16 hours. I can stay up and I can work not 36. I can stay up and work 20 hours, because even when I was a flight attendant, we didn't have a choice. Like, we didn't have a choice. When I was a flight attendant, sometimes I would be in 3 different time zones in one day. You know what I'm saying? 6 states, 3 time zones. And they had the option to push us to up to 16, 18 hours a day. And a lot of times they did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the things that we experience, you know what I'm saying? Those are that, like, they stack up to something else, you know, even the bad stuff, even the things that we think might break our hearts. Like Jay always say, it builds character. It builds character. Okay. Like, so, I mean, you know, I'm just waiting to see what God has for me. That's all. I'm just waiting to see what he got for me. Tiffany Richmond says, you are about to move from there to you're going to expand. I give you 2 years. Tiffany, with prayer, hopefully we can be expanding before the end of the year. That's my prayer. But sometimes we want to rush the journey, and it's the middle of the journey that teaches you a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the fact that I'm sitting down and learning how to send out my own emails. Like, at first I was a little salty. I'm like, every step of the way I wanted Jay to help me out, but the more that I do it on my own, the easier it becomes to, like, and the better I become. Like, I can literally see the better I become. Like, I sent out an email and received an order like from one person for 500. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's big. So that means that my emails are working, you know? So I mean, but if I would have took the fast route, you know what I'm saying, and put it on somebody else to do, then I wouldn't have been able to learn how to do it on my own. So now, like, regardless, I'm going to be able to eat. Tiffany says, I see you in a huge building. Let me tell y'all, y'all saw me posted a while back. So I actually have been planning on going to a building, Tiffany. My dad has a building, and y'all saw me post a picture of it. And I know I haven't talked about it because life just gets in the way, but me and him, we've been plotting on it more and more. And so he's actually going to do a lot of the work on the building, and I'll be responsible for just putting in like the new toilets and stuff like that. So it's been really hot in Texas. I don't know if y'all noticed, but in Texas, it'll get up to 116 degrees. Like, we can't work in that weather, and we can't even pay anybody else to work in that weather. But come fall, like the middle of fall, that's when we plan on actually starting construction and stuff towards that building. He's going to put in like the air conditioning systems and all of that good stuff, the insulation and stuff like that. We're going to completely gut it out and redo the building. So you right, Tiffany, like, keep speaking that into existence, because that is the plan. I know I haven't said nothing about it, but like I said, life gets in the way. But me and my dad, we have been plotting on it. Y'all know we got a rocky relationship, but like, we've been working on it. Lysandra says, be encouraged. Thank you, Lysandra. Okay, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. I missed y'all on the business page. It's like a different vibe. It really is like a different vibe. I feel like I'm talking to, even though a lot of y'all are in a group and I see y'all on my lives in a group, it's just like, I don't know. It's just different. It's just different. Anyways, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope that y'all learned something new about sublimation. It's really not as hard as you think. It's really not as hard as you think. If you have a sublimation printer sitting in the corner, go get it out the corner. If you need help, register for our class. It's $99 today. Okay? $99. Pay it out in fours, $25, $25, $25. The class is still ongoing. Right now we have about 15 videos in there, but I'm still in there adding value to those classes. So even though it is a pre-recorded course, you can still catch live videos. Don't play with me. Look, I be trying to look out for y'all. Now, the live video might be at 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning, but you're going to get a live video. If you get up there early and you have your notifications set, you catch me live, okay? And then also, I add those videos to the group. I mean, to the actual dashboards, y'all. So, what else? Anyways, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Tomorrow, we will be going live in the group. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to flip back and forth. So sometimes y'all might see me live on the business page. Sometimes y'all might see me live in a group. We are about to start up a mentorship program. It is going to be a subscription to where a lot of these juicy classes that I've been giving y'all for free 99, I'm going to charge y'all a little bit of nothing to go ahead and get into this private group, because I really want to grab hold of those of you that are serious about it. A lot of times people don't see my posts and stuff like that, is because, say for instance, if my cousin Lil Ray Ray is on my page and he bypassed my post, then Facebook is going to start to deem it as unpopular. You know what I'm saying? So in this paid subscription group, I only want those that are serious about growing their business. Okay. I only want those that are serious about taking my notes and actually putting them into action. Okay. I don't want anybody that's just going to be on there sitting or lurking or anything like that. So that's why this is going to be a paid group. Okay. So be on the lookout for that. Friday, we are doing pre-orders for our Reels class. Okay. I am creating the outline, but just the FYI, you will learn how to do a lot of stuff about Reels and stuff like that. You will learn how to edit. I will show you how to repurpose your short video content and stuff like that to other platforms. The class is not going to be that expensive. You will be able to pay it out in fours. I'm not sure if I'm going to offer a pre-recorded version, but if I do, I guarantee you it'll be even cheaper. Like, I want this to be affordable for y'all because you can literally reach thousands, hundreds of thousands of people off of Reels. Like, Jeremy has hit 250,000 views on one Reel. You just never know which one it's going to be, okay? And the thing is that y'all getting on here and y'all posting these still pictures and putting some music behind it, that's not going to cut it. So I'm going to show you how to actually create video content, okay? Not you on here dancing, not you on here looking crazy, not just a picture of your product with some music. No, we are going to get to the nitty gritty and we're going to start creating some content, okay? Not no lazy stuff. Not no lazy stuff. Not no just going to the store and showing us what you bought. Now, you can do those kind of videos, but you have to realize that this is a competitive field, okay? And we're going to have to put a little bit more elbow grease into this if we want to convert some people, okay? My pleasure, Tiffany. Lysandra says, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, stay on the lookout. We got a lot of great things coming up. Y'all will be seeing more of me, even though we will have a subscription group. Like, and I have been thinking about this for a long time. I've been thinking about this for a long time. So, I'm happy to actually be able to put this into play now. But, so be on the lookout for the subscription group. All of our courses are $99 today only. They were $99 over the weekend. A lot of y'all are waiting on us to have another $50 course sale. That will not happen again. I was really feeling generous. That ain't gonna happen no time soon. So go ahead and sign up for the $99 course sale before these courses go back up to $250 and $150. So, and then also we have the Reels class coming up. The pre-orders for the Reels class will be this Friday, but the class won't be until another week. Okay. So even if you don't have the money for the pre-order this Friday, which I suggest you go ahead and start posting some Reels today so you can get some orders and have the money. If you don't, then, it will be cheaper than actual signing up on the week of the event, okay? The class will be live and interactive. You will be able to ask questions. I am only going to allow a certain amount of people in the class simply because I want to actually be able to stop and answer questions, okay? I want to stop and help people. So it's not going to be a big class. I will host another one of these, but Rhonda, the $99 deal ends tonight because I gotta take that down. I gotta stand on my word. Like, I be letting y'all use my good heart against me. Like, cause I really, like, you know, I know how it feels to like want something or to genuinely be into something but not be able to afford it or to not be able to get it. Like, that's why, like, when certain things go on sale, I'll be like, I even be shopping sales. But anyways, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. BrittWithTheBlanks.com. That is Britt with 2 T's. BrittWithTheBlanks.com is our website. So if y'all need anything from me, let me know. Like I said, if you are absolutely new and you are on the fence about buying a sublimation machine and getting started, download the free help guide from our website. If y'all are having an issue with Etsy hashtags, go download the free stuff, okay? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Tomorrow night, catch me live in our free sublimation group, Britt with the Blank School of Crafting and Entrepreneurship. Peace out. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my fingers right. Peace out. Hold on, y'all. Look, y'all know I'm goofy. Peace out. Why they ended? Hold on. Hold on. Let me do the other hand. Hold on. Peace out.